sound is so often overlooked, but it's definitely important. For me, pictures tell only part of the story, but if you close your eyes and listen, the final chapter is written. And a whole new natural world assaults the senses. For me, some sounds are worth travelling for, and I've come to Pullborough Brooks in West Sussex to hear one specific sound. The bird that we're here to attempt to record tonight is definitely my favourite bird, without a shadow of a doubt. Lots of reasons why I like this bird. It's a bird that I've really got to know quite well over the last 8 years. Massively in decline. Probably only sings for between 4 and 6 weeks a year. Not a particularly big bird, not attractive, but for me it's the sheer complexity and the quality of the song that I really like. Most people's year is marked by birthdays, anniversaries, Christmas, special events, but for me, a real mark in the calendar is April, when the nightingales return. But their song is a sound that's becoming harder and harder to hear. We know that the number of nightingales are falling. A 91% decline since the 1970s, I think, is a statistic. But for the last 2 years, I've had no birds on my patch in Gloucestershire. They've completely gone. I've got a 10-year-old son. Last year I took him for the first time, thinking he's 9 now, he's old enough, and there were no nightingales. And then again this year I thought, oh, maybe that's just, there's been some issues, maybe it's the wrong night. So I took him back to the spot. No nightingales. And as he walked away, he said to me, Dad, what does a nightingale sound like? So I played him on my phone. Where'd that come from? That's really weird, I didn't expect that. Yeah, so I played a bit from the phone. It was like, there's me, professional sound recordist, and I'm having to play my son, a nightingale, recording from my bloody phone. So, yeah. So I guess I'm just scared that other kids will never know, So this year, I've had to travel over 100 miles just to hear this bird, but I want to hear it at its very best. Everybody tells me nightingales sing during the day, and how wonderful it is, and they get great views. But for me, that's not what I want. I want to come between the hours of 10 o'clock maybe and 1 in the morning. The planes have stopped, the cars have stopped. No extraneous noises apart from the bird that I want, the nightingale. Oh, that's good. Why more people don't do this, I've got no idea. I mean, look, here we are on a nature reserve and we're the only ones here. Once you've heard it, you don't forget it here. Once you've really heard it. Very little noise pollution. But imagine the information the females get out of that song. If she knows that that's going to be a potential good partner who's got a good spot, probably good nesting area, good food supply, and that's all coming from this song. The more complex a song, the more attractive it is to the females. Not seeing this bird doesn't matter, because for me, it's just all about the sound. It's over there singing its heart out, and that's all I need to know. Nightingales belong to a family of birds called chats. Stone chat, wind chat, even the blue throat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the chat and just let you listen to this.